but my heart knew from the start. Ooh. Every morning when I see you, something changes in the air. You don't know how much I notice every little thing you wear. When you laugh with all your friends, I can feel my world slow down. I keep hiding what I'm feeling with a smile when you're around. I don't know when it started, I just know it's growing strong. I'm falling for you in silence, while you don't even know. Every time you come closer, my heart is nowhere else to go. I'm falling for you in silence, keeping this feeling inside. Maybe someday I'll tell you what's been living in my mind. I remember little moments that you probably have forgotten, like the morning that you smiled at me when the sky was turning golden. I've been carrying these feelings like a secret made for two. Every day they grow a little, every time I look at you. Baby, love doesn't need a warning, maybe it just finds its way. I'm falling for you in silence, with a heart I cannot hide. Every word you say so softly makes me want you by my side. I'm falling for you in silence, like the sunrise fills the blue. I don't know where this will take me, but I know I'm falling for you. Maybe you will never notice, maybe you'll discover someday that the person standing near you has been loving you this way. I don't need to rush the moment, I can let the feeling grow. Sometimes the sweetest kind of love is the one you slowly come to know. Can you feel it? Something new in the quiet. My heart runs to you. Falling for you in silence, but my eyes may tell the truth. Every morning feels much brighter when I get to see you. I'm falling for you in silence, and I'm not afraid to feel. Maybe one day I'll say the words, and you'll know this love is real. Falling for you in silence. Until the day my heart can't speak. No promises, no perfect line, just one heart waiting for the right time. Until I find the courage, I'll keep falling for you in silence. Before I knew it, I loved you. It happened so quietly, I didn't see it coming. At first you were just a stranger with a smile I barely knew. Then we started sharing the mornings, and somehow I got close to you. Little conversations turned to moments I began to say, I never planned to think about you, but you found your way into my days. There was no sudden lightning, no warning from the sky, just a feeling getting stronger every time you passed me by. Before I knew it, I loved you. Before I knew what my heart could do, you became the thought I woke up with, and the last one before the night came through. Before I knew it, I loved you. Somewhere between the old and new, I wasn't looking for forever, but somehow forever started with you. I began to notice details, like the way you say my name, how your laughter fills the silence and makes an ordinary day change. I started saving little stories just because I wanted to share, and I realized I was happiest whenever I knew you'd be there. I never chose a moment, I never planned to fall. Love was growing in the background while I wasn't watching at all. Before I knew it, I loved you. Before I understood the truth, every road I took somehow kept leading me back to you. Before I knew it, I loved you. Like the sunrise changes blue, it happened without asking, and now my heart belongs with you. Maybe the best kind of love doesn't arrive with a sign. It quietly becomes a feeling until you realize it's already mine. And if you ask me when it happened, I can never tell you when. I only know that somewhere I stopped imagining life without you in it. Ooh, when did it start? Ooh, inside my heart. Ooh, I never knew until I found you. Before I knew it, I loved you. Before I knew what love could be, you turned ordinary moments into something beautiful for me. Before I knew it, I loved you, and now there's nothing left to prove. I wasn't searching for a feeling, I simply found it when I found you. I was already falling for you. No perfect moment, no reason why. Love just arrived and passed me by. Before I knew it, I loved you. became something more. We never talked about forever. We were simply passing time, sharing little pieces of our days underneath the morning light. Then I started looking forward to the moments you'd appear. Something soft began to happen every time you came near. No rush, no sudden changes, just a feeling finding space. There's a feeling growing slowly, like the sunrise fills the sky. Every day it shines a little brighter, every time you catch my eye. There's a feeling growing slowly, and I don't know where it goes, but I like the way it feels inside me, and I don't wanna let it close. I began to know your stories, the dreams you keep inside, the little things that make you happy, and the things you try to hide. Every conversation stayed with me long after you were gone, and somehow all those quiet moments made my heart keep moving on. Maybe love is not a fire, maybe sometimes it's a glow. There's a feeling growing slowly, like a river finding sea. Every little step between us brings you closer to me. There's a feeling growing slowly, and I'm learning not to run. I can't let tomorrow find us while we enjoy what's begun. I don't need to name it, I don't need to know the end. Some of the sweetest stories start with two people as friends. So let the days keep turning, let the morning bring its light. I'll keep discovering this feeling, one beautiful moment at a time. Ooh, little by little, day by day, closer to you. That's the way love grows. until you hear it. I'll keep falling in love in silence. It was just a simple moment, but everything changed. We were standing by the ocean, watching colors fill the sky. You turned around and smiled at me, and I forgot the world outside. There was nothing extraordinary, just the sunlight on your face. But somehow that little moment left a feeling I couldn't erase. I didn't know what was happening, I only knew I wanted more. Your smile made me fall in love, like the sunrise opening up. One little moment, one look from you, and suddenly my heart knew. Your smile made me fall in love, more than I ever thought it could. I wasn't searching for somebody new, then I found a reason in you. After that I started noticing all the little things you do, how you laugh when something surprises you, how your kindness follows you. Every time you walk toward me, I could feel my worries fade. Your happiness became a sunshine that could brighten any day. Maybe love begins with something that seems too simple to explain. Your smile made me fall in love, like a warm breeze lifting us. Every morning feels a little new when I know I'll see you. Your smile made me fall in love, and I don't wanna hide it now. If happiness has a face and a name, I think I finally know it somehow. I don't know where this road is going, I don't need to know tonight. I just wanna keep this feeling underneath the golden light. If tomorrow brings us closer, I'll be ready for the view, because every time you smile at me, I fall a little more for you. Ooh, that smile, ooh, that light, ooh, one look in my heart changed it to mine. Your smile made me fall in love, and now I can't deny enough. Every little moment that we share feels like something rare. Your smile Oh, it's something I never told you, something only I can hear. Every time you walk beside me, I pretend that I'm okay, but my heart becomes much louder every time you say my name. I keep finding little reasons just to spend another day near the person who can make me forget every word I plan to say. I've been hiding this emotion where nobody else can see. There's a secret inside my heart, and it's been there from the start. Every beat is saying your name, but my lips don't say a thing. There's a secret inside my heart, something I don't wanna tear apart. Maybe someday you'll discover you're the reason that it sings. I remember little moments that you probably don't recall, like the time you stayed beside me when I didn't feel strong at all. Since that day I've kept the feeling growing underneath my smile. I don't need to rush the moment, I can wait a little while. Maybe some things need a little time before they're ready to be known. There's a secret inside my heart, and I don't know where to start. How could I explain a feeling that's been growing in the dark? There's a secret inside my heart, and you're the missing little part. Every time I see you smiling, I forget to hide it all. Maybe I'll tell you on a morning when the sky is clear and blue. Maybe somewhere by the ocean I'll finally say the truth. But until that day arrives, I'll let this feeling breathe, because keeping something beautiful doesn't mean it isn't real. Can you hear it deep inside? There's a feeling I can never There's a secret inside my heart, and it has always been a part of every little dream I carry. Everywhere I go, there's a secret inside my heart. Maybe love is where we start, and if someday you ask me, I'll finally let you know. There's a secret inside my heart. Ooh, that secret is you. No perfect words, no perfect time, just one true feeling I've kept inside. And if you ever wonder, you're the secret my heart has been keeping. Whoa. about you more than I should. I always find a reason to be somewhere you might be. Maybe it's a little obvious, but you don't seem to see. When you tell me about your day, I listen to every word. I try to keep a straight face, but my heart gets overheard. I keep telling myself there's nothing I should say, but every time you're near me, the feeling grows another way. I secretly like you more than I ever planned to. I smile whenever you walk by, and I don't know what to do. I secretly like you. Maybe someday you'll know I'm hiding all these little feelings, but my eyes keep letting them show. I know your favorite places, I know the songs you play. I remember little details you mentioned once one day. I don't know when it happened, but somewhere along the way, you became the first person I wanna see each day. I could keep this to myself and let the moment pass, but something in me wonders, what if this could really last? I secretly like you more with every morning light. When the whole world starts waking, you're already on my mind. I secretly like you, and maybe that's okay. I don't need to rush the feeling, I'll let it find its way. Maybe we'll laugh about this someday, when you finally understand how many little conversations were carefully unplanned. Maybe I'll tell you the whole story of every time I tried to hide how my heart was doing something I couldn't control inside. Ooh, I like you. Ooh, it's true. Maybe you know from the way I look at you. I secretly like you, and I'm not afraid anymore. Maybe I don't need a perfect moment, maybe I just need to open the door. I secretly like you, and if you feel it too, maybe all these little secrets can become something new. Now my heart is telling you, maybe tomorrow I'll say it out loud. No more hiding, no more looking away. I secretly like you, and maybe you secretly like me too. Ooh, some words were waiting, but we never let them out. There were moments in the morning when you looked at me and stayed, like you wanted to tell me something, but the words just slipped away. I could feel it in the silence, something hiding underneath. Two hearts standing close together, but afraid of what they'd speak. Maybe we were both too careful, maybe timing wasn't right. There was a feeling left unsaid, the moment has gone by us, and the silence knows why. There was a feeling left unspoken, like a letter never sent, like a song without an ending, like a moment that was meant. There was a feeling left unspoken, and maybe that's okay. Some emotions stay forever, even when we walk away. Maybe somewhere in another story we would find the words in time. Maybe you would say you felt it, and I finally say you're mine. But this life gave us a different chapter, one without the words we knew. So I'll keep the quiet memory of everything I felt for you. Words we never said, thoughts inside our heads, still alive in the silence of tonight. There was a feeling left unspoken, but it never meant it wasn't real. Sometimes hearts can say much louder what our voices couldn't reveal. There was a feeling left unspoken, and I'll carry it with grace. Not every love needs an ending. Sometimes memories are enough to keep the feeling in its place. Feeling left unspoken, still lives somewhere inside. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't, but I still know what we almost told. Two hearts, one moment, and a feeling we left unspoken. Oh, it wasn't a sudden moment, it was something we grew into. We started with a simple friendship, nothing more was on our minds. Just a couple of conversations and a few unforgettable nights. And I started missing your laughter when you weren't around to hear. And I found myself looking forward to every moment you came near. There was no rush between us, no reason to pretend. It was a love that came slowly, step by step, day by day, like the sunlight on the water, finding its way. It was a love that came slowly, but it found me somehow. I didn't know I needed you until I couldn't imagine life without you now. We learned each other's stories, we learned the things we hide. You showed me all your imperfections, and I never stepped aside. Every little conversation left a memory in my mind. And somewhere between those moments our hearts began to intertwine. We didn't need a perfect beginning, we just let the feeling grow. It was a love that came slowly, like a breeze across the sea. Nothing forced, nothing hurried, just you and me. that's why it feels so different. There was time to truly see, not just the way you make me happy, but the person you could be. And if tomorrow brings us changes, I remember what we found. A love that didn't need a moment, it just grew quietly around us. Came slowly, but it became my favorite thing. From a simple little friendship to the happiness you bring. It was a love that came slowly, and I wouldn't change a thing, because the best kind of forever can begin with something small and sweet. No pretending, just two hearts learning what love means. And little by little, we became something beautiful. Thought this feeling would disappear, but somehow it's still here. I packed away the little memories, the places and the days. But every time the morning comes, I find them in my way. There's a song that brings you closer, there's a street that feels like you, and every little reminder makes me wonder what to do. I tell myself to move forward, but my heart keeps turning back. I'm secretly holding on to this feeling, even though I never say your name. Somewhere deep inside my heart, the feeling hasn't changed. I'm secretly holding on to this feeling, like a photograph I keep unseen. I don't know if I should let it go or hold on to what it used to mean. I've been learning how to smile again, I've been finding brighter days. But sometimes when the world gets quiet, I remember your old ways, the way you made the mornings lighter, the way you understood how one simple conversation could make everything feel good. Maybe time can change the feeling, maybe time can make it clear. doesn't mean you can't move on. Sometimes you keep a little feeling while you build a brand new dawn. Still inside, I can't hide. Let it breathe. A little part of you and me. I'm secretly holding on to this feeling, but I'm not afraid to let it go. Maybe it will fade with time. Maybe it will simply change its form. I'm secretly holding on to this feeling while the new day shines on me. I can treasure what we once had and still be free. Yesterday, I won't live inside the past. I'll keep the beautiful memory and let tomorrow come at last. Wasn't searching for an answer, then you came into my life. There were days I walked alone, never knowing where I'd go. I was chasing little dreams, letting every moment flow. Then you showed up unexpectedly with the light I couldn't miss. Something changed inside my world with one simple smile like this. I didn't ask my heart to choose, it simply knew before I did. When my heart chose you, everything started feeling new. I could feel the world get brighter every time I looked at you. When my heart chose you, I finally understood. Love can find you without warning and turn ordinary days to gold. You became my favorite morning, my reason to slow down, the person I could talk to when the whole world wasn't around. I started seeing little futures in the moments we would share, and I knew that something special was quietly growing there. There was no perfect invitation, no promise written in the stars. When my heart chose you, it was more than I could prove. You became the little feeling that I never wanted to lose. When my heart chose you, every road felt right somehow. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know I want you now. Maybe love isn't something that we find by looking hard. Maybe it arrives so gently and chooses us before our hearts. And if the world keeps changing, if the road gets hard to see, I remember that one moment when my heart chose you for me. Ooh, my heart knew it chose you. its weight on mine. And when I look at you, I know my heart chose right. I wasn't looking, I wasn't waiting, and I found you. It was just another morning, nothing special on my mind. I was walking down the corner, trying to leave the week behind. Then I saw you by the window, with the sunlight in your hair. We exchanged a little laughter, and somehow I wanted to stay there. No plan, no destination, just a moment we couldn't explain. We fell in love by chance, no map, no second plan. Two strangers on the same road, finding something they never had. We fell in love by chance, a little smile, a little glance. Sometimes the sweetest kind of love is the one you never planned. We started meeting more often, first by accident, then by choice. Every conversation lasted longer, every day I knew your voice. Soon the ordinary moments became my favorite part. I never thought a random meeting could make such a change inside my heart. Maybe life has funny timing, maybe love knows where to go. We fell in love by chance, and somehow found our way. From a simple, unexpected moment to a feeling that could stay. We fell in love by chance, no promises from the start, but somewhere between the little moments, you became my favorite part. What if I'd taken another street? What if you looked the other way? What if the timing wasn't perfect and we never shared that day? I don't wanna know the answer, because I'm happy where we are. Sometimes one small twist of fate can lead you straight into someone's heart. By chance, one glance, one day, and love found a way. We fell in love by chance, and now I understand. The best things in this life don't always happen as we plan. We fell in love by chance, and I would choose it all again. One unexpected morning changed my life forever then. Falling in love by chance. Ooh, maybe chance was love's plan all along. No map, no sign, just your hand finding mine. A random day, a beautiful start, and suddenly you had my heart. feelings come and go, but this one stays. I've met so many people, I've watched so many faces pass, but something about you feels different, something I know will last. When the morning starts to brighten and the city comes alive, you're the first thought that finds me before I even realize. I can't explain the reason, I only know it's true. This feeling is only for you. There's nothing else I'd rather do than wake up to another morning knowing I can spend it with you. This feeling is only for you. No one else can make it feel this true. It's more than just a moment, it's the way my heart responds to you. You don't have to say a word to make me feel understood. You have a way of turning ordinary days into something good. When the world becomes too noisy, you can make the silence calm. Just being close beside you feels like coming back to home. I don't need another answer, my heart already knows. This feeling is only for you. Like the ocean needs the blue, like the sunrise needs the morning, my heart keeps reaching out to you. This feeling is only for you, and I hope you feel it too. I don't wanna share this feeling with anyone but you. Maybe someday we'll look back at the days before we knew how a little conversation could lead me straight to you. If the seasons keep on changing, if the years keep passing through, I'll still remember this moment when my heart first chose you. Only you, it's true. Every beat brings me back to you. This feeling is only for you, and every day it feels more true. You're the reason that my mornings feel a little brighter too. This feeling is only for you. No matter where the road goes through, if I could choose 1,000 times, my heart would always choose you. This feeling is only for you. Ooh, and I don't want it any other way. The sun comes up, the world moves on, but this feeling still belongs to you. I don't have to say a word, you can feel it in the quiet. sit beside me, everything becomes slow. I don't need a conversation, there's so much you already know. Your eyes can tell a story that your lips don't have to say. And somehow in those quiet moments I feel closer every day. Maybe words are not enough for what my heart is trying to say. My heart speaks in silence. Every time you're close to me, it says the things I can't explain. It shows the love you cannot see. My heart speaks in silence. When the whole world fades away, and even without a single word, you know what I wanna say. I can hear it in your laughter, I can see it when you smile. There's a gentle kind of magic that makes every moment worthwhile. We don't have to make a promise, we don't have to rush tonight. Sometimes sitting next to someone can make everything feel right. If you listen just a little, you might hear what lives inside. My heart speaks in silence. Through the look that's in my eyes, every beat becomes a message, every breath becomes a sign. My heart speaks in silence, like the moon above the sea. It doesn't need a single sound to tell you what you mean to me. Maybe someday we'll find the courage to put these feelings into words. But until that moment comes, I'll let the quiet say it first. Because some emotions are too beautiful to force into a line. They live between two people in a language that's just yours and mine. Ooh, listen close, you know, no words tonight, just my heart in the light. My heart speaks in silence, and it speaks your name so clear. Every time you come beside me, I can feel you drawing near. My heart speaks in silence, and maybe that's enough. If you ever wonder what I'm feeling, just look at me and trust the love. My heart speaks in silence. Ooh, and you are the only one who hears. No words, no sound, just two hearts standing close. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear everything I've never said.